Okay, so we're gonna do a quick unboxing of these Bluetooth headphones that we just received. We're gonna see how well they pair up with an iPhone 6 over here. But let's see what we have. So these are the Ausdom. Again, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. AUSDOM. It's their M06 models. As you can see, hands-free, deep bass, high sensitivity, and stereo wireless. So we'll see how well these actually do. Now, spinning these around, I'm going to bring that up closer if you guys feel like pausing this and just kind of giving that a read. Bluetooth 4, which is good. Bunch of different languages here. It does say that Bluetooth distance around 10 meters. Standby time coming in at 250 hours and running time about 20 hours. So 20 hours of actual play time, which is really good. So we're gonna open these up and see what's going on. Some more stuff, full range of sound, lithium battery, and extra play time, which is really good. So I'm gonna pause this for 1 second and we'll be back in a minute just so I can crack this box open. All right, so we just grabbed our knife and we're just gonna kind of slide that in here. Really looks like it only has one thing that's sealing this up, which is good. And we're gonna crack this open and see what's inside. All right, let's turn these around. I think it's probably this way. Let's see. Yep, it's this way. So there it is, empty box. We're just gonna push that over. So there's the box and the headphones. Ausdom M06s. So anything else in there? Oh, there we go. Lift that up. So of course we do have a little manual here. So it's the user manual. We will probably need to give this a read over. I'm not going to make you sit here while I read the manual, so we'll zip past that. But seeing what else is inside here, we have the USB cable, which I'm sure is what's used to actually charge these, as well as a 1/8 inch or 3.5 millimeter basically headphone jack, so that you can plug these in if these aren't or don't have power. So that's kind of good. But here's the actual headphones. So let's just get these out of here. Let's kind of get a feel for what the build quality is like. And we'll slide that over there. So I would say actually build quality right out of the gate, pretty good. They have a really neat look to them where they actually look like they are probably like a brushed metal or a brushed aluminum. They're not. They're probably a hard plastic. But as far as firmness and quality, I'd say actually they're pretty good. Again, these are coming in and around the $50 mark. So you can see here, this is where you're going to plug in your headphone cable if you so choose. These are going to be your volume and power buttons. It does have, as far as I think it has, is a microphone inside here as well for being able to use this for call features. And last but not least, just kind of tucked in here, looks like if we pop that open, that should be, yeah, where your USB. So that's a micro USB port that goes in there. So that's where we're going to charge them. Now again, I'm not too sure if this has a charge. So what we're going to do is close that up. My guess is they may not. They've probably been sitting in a box for some time. Is we're going to bring this phone over here and we're going to see if these can pair. So I'm going to bring this over here and go into our settings. So let's see if we can find our settings on here. Now these are actually bought for my daughter, so we're going to see if we can get these to connect, and we'll turn these on, see if there's any power first. Again, I have a feeling, oh, that's blue light. Blue light is good. We'll see if they go into a pairing mode. So we'll first set it like this. You'll see that the blue light, hopefully you guys can see that. I'll bring it up close. There's a little blue light right there. Right, that's kind of flickering. A lot of times pairing may have to get it to go in longer, so I'm going to hold these longer, and I may end up turning them off, but we'll see in a minute. There she goes. See the red? Oh, we had red. Okay, let's hold this. Blue. There they go. So blue, red. That almost always does them. And I'm going to just do this, and as you see on the phone, hopefully I'm going to just get this to focus a bit better, you actually see that it has the Ausdom M06 there. So I'm going to tap on that. And these should pair right up. These should pair right up. So we're going to wait. And again, these may have, there we go, connected. So I'm going to drop this back down here. Okay, and you guys aren't going to be able to hear much of this, but I'm going to bring up some music, and we are simply going to actually just bring the speakers up here, just make sure they're physically working. So let's come in here, and I will just bring up a song. We don't want to bring up anything too crazy, so I'll bring up this. So they are paired, which is good. Okay, and so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pause this for a second, which is good. And I'm going to pause this video, and I'm going to hand these over to my daughter, and she is going to take a listen and give us either a thumbs up, and we'll see what we think of them. Alright guys, 2 more seconds. Alright, so my daughter's got her new headphones on, right? So find some music.
Okay.
Okay, take a listen. Well?
I can hear it.
Well, I guess you can hear it. So, how do they sound?
Good.
Good?
Mhm.
You gonna let me take a listen? Yes? Alright, hold on. Okay, so I've got them on now, and I'm gonna get my daughter to just fire them up so I can tell you what they sound like.
3, 2, 1.
Turn them up a little bit. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, so comfortable wise, actually really nice. Very nice, not a lot of pressure on there. They're very light headphones, which is really good. So I'm pretty pleased with that. Give me 2 more seconds. Alright, so I'm going to give these a thumbs up. They're about a $50 headphone, $50, $60, somewhere in that range, depending on the price that you find them. We, again, picked them up off Amazon. And you know what? Are they going to compete with $300 or $400 or $500 Sures and Sennheisers and Beats and all those big brands? No, but do you want to spend $300, $400 or $500 for wireless headphones? $50, I think these were. They're great. I'm very pleased with them, and for the price point, I think they're probably one of the best headphones that I've heard in that price point. So there you go. So again, it is the Ausdom M06. And you can pick them up on Amazon. So enjoy. Talk to you guys later.